Right then. Yesterday was quite the disaster, and it wasn't supposed to go the way it went. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have done some level grinding in between yesterday's cast and this one because I'd only do the grinding during it. So, this is where I have a proper good try again at trying to do it. And with any luck, I will. And when I say I've grinded a lot. It may not look like a lot because you must have to do a lot to go up in battle rank. But here we go. So, let's see how I do this time then, shall we?
So, as you see, remnants are nothing more than evil charms meant to add to the depravity of man. You may not see the effects now, but not far into the future, terrible disaster awaits! By then, it will be too late to change our sinful ways! Men are meant to work hard and make their own way! We must not accept the temptations of easy life that remnants provide. Stand up and fight! The first step is here. We will strike Athlum with the hammer of justice! See our allies here, dressed as Athlumian soldiers. They will infiltrate that city of sin and cause a disturbance. That will be our chance. Come! Let us liberate the people from their chains!
What the heck is this?
Seems like an anti-remnant activist rally.
Sounds more like anti-remnant terrorist activity to me. Whatever they're planning's gotta be dangerous.
Who's there? Oh, it seems we have guests. Lackeys of that magic-abusing Marquis of Athlum. Look closely at their faces, shining with depravity. Whoa! For it is too late for these unbelievers to be saved. Yet they can serve some purpose. A prelude to the cleansing of Athlum. We shall christen our movement with the blood of these servants of evil!
This guy's psycho!
Prepare yourselves!
I suppose there's naught we can do but fight.
Clean up these fiends!
Yes!
Smash him from the side! Gotta suck it up and stop these guys!
Really? I'm not going to be trying this to be all and end all of my casts. I really tried a handful of times and I'm not doing this for 2 whole hours. Really, I'm going to have to do even more. Level grinding between this one and tomorrow's one, if it carries on. There must be something in my attacks, like something that I'm doing wrong during that battle. I'm just wondering what. Yo, so I was just doing something because this battle's getting on my nerves. Despite all the level grinding, I'm still stuck, and you're going to see on what in just a few moments. It's just that I wasn't cheating, just prepping for advice. Just looking at for more, just trying to look at a few things just to sort of guide me. I used what I was looking at for more like guidelines, really. So here we go.
So, as you see, remnants are nothing more than evil charms meant to add to the depravity of man. You may not see the effects now, but not far into the future, terrible disaster awaits. By then, it will be too late to change our sinful ways. Men are meant to work hard and make their own way. We must not accept the temptations of easy life that remnants provide. Stand up and fight! The first step is here. We will strike Athlum with the hammer of justice. See our allies here, dressed as Athlumian soldiers. They will infiltrate that city of sin and cause a disturbance. That will be our chance. Come, let us liberate the people from their chains.
What the heck is this?
Seems like an anti-Remnant activist rally.
Sounds more like anti-Remnant terrorist activity to me. Whatever they're planning's gotta be dangerous.
Who's there? Oh, it seems we have guests. Lackeys of that magic-abusing Marquis of Athlum. Look closely at their faces, shining with depravity. Whoa! For it is too late for these unbelievers to be saved. Yet they can serve some purpose. A prelude to the cleansing of Athlum. We shall christen our movement with the blood of these servants of evil!
This guy's psycho!
Prepare yourselves!
I suppose there's naught we can do but fight.
Here we go.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Smash him from the side!
Are you all right?
Oh,
We'll have to grit our teeth here. What flaunting of the rules of engagement is this?
oh. Hate it when they do that so suddenly. I have even level grinded and I'm still stuck. I'm not grinding while casting. I either keep trying for 2 hours, or when I put try for 2 hours, or try for half an hour to an hour. Unless I succeed, then that becomes then that becomes 2 hours from succession.
So,
Wow.
as you see, remnants are nothing more than evil
It means I end up doing a full 2 hours, not 2 hours from succession. I'll start with that.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Smash him from the side!
There's still plenty of power left in these old homes. What a glorious day!
Was that it? Is that all I needed to do? Basically Mystic Arts them. Oh, I don't believe that. Let's talk to all these then, shall we? Remnants aren't a necessity. Why can't you understand that? Get away from me, remnant user. Did I read that right? Yeah, it was user. Right, okay, next. So, Irina, sorry, I've never heard of her. I believe that might be the leader, so I'm going to talk to him last. To have such overwhelming power, no remnants are nothing but trouble. No, so you turn around and face him and you just spoke to the Pearson Rush. Really, where's the sense? You won't give in to oppression. What are you trying to do? Leave me alone. Miss Irina wasn't here. I see, although perhaps it is for the best. For now, let us return to Athlum. Okay, here we go. Back to Athlum we go.
Right.
Use the transporter. Let's move. I might as well just go straight to Athlum Castle at the moment. I'm not going to gain much from going anywhere else at this precise moment in time. At least I don't think I will.
A slave trading syndicate and anti-remnant terrorists. Lovely. And to think, while we were fighting beastmen, those fiends were doing as they pleased.
We are already looking into this, Lord David. You should not trouble yourself further. More importantly, we have learned of something else similarly troubling.
Multiple sources have reported seeing a bright light flash across the sky.
A flash?
Every so often, remnants emit light. It's called luminescence. The light could have been luminescence from the Valeria heart, or the gay bulb reflected on the clouds.
Ah, but the Valeria heart and the gay bulb are bound. They have not seen a luminescence in a long, long while.
Then maybe a different remnant.
That light moved as if it possessed a mind of its own. Very different from luminescence, to be sure.
Then, a flying monster.
So it would seem.
Where was the light headed?
Towards Dillmore.
Fine. You four take Rush and head to Dillmore immediately. It seems we're up against a flying remnant.
No way! That's impossible!
The Academy's research on newly discovered remnants may be ongoing, but they have never announced a remnant with the power of flight.
No. It must be a remnant. No other possibility makes sense. Now we're up against a group that has its hands on an unknown remnant. Choose your battles with discretion. Retrieving Arena is top priority.
Yes,
my lord.
Don't sweat it, Dave. We're the good guys. We'll definitely get Arena back.
With pleasure. Oh well, there's no point in reading that because I already know the job. Equipment shops, item shops, customization shops, service floors, Obviously I'm gonna go for that, aren't I? Suits me, that's me, ready to blast. Time to go to Dillmore. Dillmore is now accessible. Let's go there. This could be interesting. Maybe this was where I originally got stuck. Lady Emma reports that your talisman holds a mysterious power. Yeah, it does. What? You think she's lying? Lady Emma is an honest person. I have no reason to doubt her. So this power, can it be used outside of battles? What do you mean? Can you show me its power now? I don't know. I can try though. What just happened? I see. It holds the power to manipulate time. Proper application of such a power would give a clear advantage when battling monsters, as well as allow you to engage many foes in battle at once. However, it is almost certain that such a power cannot be applied indefinitely. Use it wisely. Right then. I'll do this because it's a safe way. It's a good way to do it because it's the beginning of something. Oh, I'll just cash that in because I finally did the bit that was annoying me. Right then.
Let's do this!
I just want to see what it was like, what it was like using it.
Is that all they have?
I feel stronger than before!
Cool. Awesome.
Let's do this!
Here.
Stand your ground!
Oh,
There's still plenty of power left in these
art.
old
What a glorious day!
just want to chuck something. Which one's Pegasus?
Observe my stats carefully before making a choice.
Don't worry, there's no choice I'll be making. I'll leave you as you are for the time being. I think it might be too much of a risk to drop the shield. Do I go for a stronger weapon and give it the shield, or... My strength is quite good at the moment anyway. My defense will go down if I remove the shield. No, I'll leave that as it is. He's fine as he is.
Let's do this!
I would do that suddenly, like you always do.
Piece of cake! I feel stronger than before!
I am this close to standing there and doing the convicts, so I don't have to worry about them, and they're automatically done.
Let's do this!
Oh, so you stand there and do a different button. Alright.
Crush their flank!
That was boring.
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
Good.
Let's do this!
Oh no, you're not attacking me before I attack you, no way. Enemy advantage that.
That was effective. Very nice.
Not as effective as it could have been.
Let's do this!
Get the upper hand!
I listed arts on them both now. Oh yeah.
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
Oh.
Let's do this! The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah?
Let's try the normal attack for a change. The normal everyday one.
Crush that flank! Weakling!
Whoa!
Nothing's wrong with keeping casualties to a minimum.
I must
but
grow
I want to
stronger.
fight more.
God, I'll break that one up, why not? Not this time. So you go to pounce something and play it clever, and you epically failed because of my new ability. I hate roadblocks.
That was effective.
Crush that flank! Sweet! Piece of cake!
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
This. Cool. Are you winding me up?
Let's do this!
What is that? Don't take any chances, I'm going to do the quick finish one, which is usually that. Well,
Very nice.
What?
I just panicked.
Nothing's wrong with keeping casualties to a minimum, but I wanted to fight more.
Let's do this!
Oh.
That was boring.
No, I keep that one intact. Sell them for a high price, so I compromise. Sometimes I break them up, sometimes I don't.
Let's do this!
Surely I did alert the other one, I was near it.
Excellent.
No, you signed up for a high price. I'm keeping that one too. A topsy-turvy sea. I don't do it one after another. I don't do it like that. I just decide at the time. You never know. You know what? I can't remember. It must be well past this. Must be further than I thought. You'll know because I'm liable to fail again on it.
That one looks like it hurt. Excellent.
Go and I'll break that one up for its parts. You never know. No, that's a world thingy. I don't need to use that yet.
Let's do this!
Did the circle just go around them all? How come it only alerted 2 of them?
Keep them off balance and crush them!
Must be the reason why it offered me that.
Are you alright?
This isn't even worth my time.
Crush their flank!
Oh,
These opponents are not to be underestimated.
play it by ear. Play it by ear. I'll
Finish them off!
leave it wide open.
I feel stronger than before!
I got to be honest. I'm kicking some quite. The one and only one I haven't.
Let's
faced
do this!
yet. No. It should have been in that last horde. But still, I'll tell you what. Go and I'll pick that one. It didn't offer me play it by ear. Oh, trust me, I should get to it before the end of the test because it shouldn't be that long before I get to the next place. And I think the next dark, cavey place that I go to, that's probably it. And when I make it there, if I end up getting further than that, I won't know what to expect of that. To be honest, I don't know what to expect this time because I don't remember any of this. It's been that long. So really what I've had already, because I don't even remember that horde of people getting stuck on them horde of people in the that something of that place. As far as I'm concerned, that was a breeze. It used to be a breeze, should I say. For some reason now it ain't. Well, not this time around anyway.
This was once a prosperous town. It was centered around the remnant of peace, the rubber soul.
Was there a war?
No. The one the remnant was bound to passed away. The world is filled with countless remnants. No two look alike or share the same power. However, they all have one thing in common.
And that is?
When a remnant is not bound to a soul, it calls forth disastrous misfortune. This calamity is known as the Collapse.
Shh! Hide yourselves. I see them. 2 men. And a dark-haired little girl. What did you do to her?
This must be our cue.
It's triggered another collapse!
Do you require assistance? What the hell?
No chance!
So that's why I kept the shield. If I'd have gone to my bigger weapon, I would have had more strength, I'd have lost defense. And I wouldn't have blocked them attacks then.
Take care of yourself.
Oh. I'm really sick to death of doing that.
Stop them. Stand your ground.
Next turn, is it? It's coming up. Right. Back them up. Attack with combat attacks. Yes. There was way too many of these. Why not? So you give a completely different button and none of the front ones.
Nothing's wrong with keeping casualties to a minimum.
There's still
Die
plenty
when
of
fight
power
more.
left in these
Oh
old
my
bones.
days. Tell you what, I'll break that one. And that one. But the rest can stay as it is.
It was as you said, Lord David. The flying creature is unquestionably a remnant.
Confirm this with the Academy.
Yes, my lord.
Who could be behind all this?
We do not know enough at this point. Verily, this situation is more complex than we'd imagined.
Yes. We should postpone any course of action until we know more.
What about Arena? Should I just keep my fingers crossed?
We are not dealing with an ordinary foe. A well-researched plan is essential.
Dave, come on!
Torgal is correct. We are dealing with forces that control a remnant not even the Academy knows about. Jumping to conclusions will only place Athlam in danger. You must understand my position, Rush. Where are you going?
To find Arena, obviously. You know how the people of Athlam are the most important things in your life? Well, Arena's the most important thing in mine. Well, thanks for the help along the way. I'll go it alone from here.
Lord David, we still know nothing about his talisman. Perhaps we should have stopped him.
Perhaps. I am aware that we need more power, as the Gaybolg and Valeria heart won't suffice.
The future of Athlam is at stake here.
Arena.
Feeling better? You're a picky eater, huh? Sorry the menu's not fit for a princess like you. Hey.
Awesome, mate.
Rush.
Okay.
Rush is dead.
No.
Stop mourning the dead and eat your meal. You are vital to him. You should be honored.
Wow. Awesome that you're watching it back.
Hey, wait up. How long are we gonna keep her like that? Let's just hand her over.
You pity her?
This whole deal makes me sick. She's just a kid.
I am merely following the Lord's orders, as you should follow mine.
Fine. Then give me some real orders. I'm sick of being a damn babysitter.
As you wish. Let us go forth to the next remnant.
I thought I could depend on those guys. Should have just done it myself from the beginning. But look how far I got on my own. I guess I do need other people's help. The union board has been added to the party menu. Unions can now be created freely. The maximum number of unions in your party is now 2. The maximum unit capacity per battle is now 3. The maximum number of units in your party is now 10. Total number of squads have left the party. Aflam's ruler, Lord David, genuinely cares about his people and listens to our needs with a caring heart. The former Marquis died when Lord David was still really young. Even so, he's grown to be a great ruler in his own right. We could have sworn I've read this already. This remnant is the heart of our town. It's called the Valeria Heart. It represents bravery. Long ago this town was victim to many disasters. But one day I must... yeah, I think we also might have read that one too. Oh wow, I'm gonna buy that, aren't I? What's wrong? You look lost. If it's information you need, check out the pub. If you're looking to expand your party, check out the guild. That's right, I would have sought out my party, and I think it's surrounding this bit here and all the in between. As to what will be my failure. He's not being nice to me, that's why I assume not to read it. Let's read it now. If you're looking for something to do, then the guild's the right place to be. And I'm not talking charity work. You can get a nice reward by picking up the right task. Well, it's not like they aren't getting anything out of it. Guild tasks, there are all types, from simple stuff to really hairy jobs. Hey, if you've got the time, then take a look. Maybe take one or two, then you'll see. Shit, guild tasks. Look, I for that one time and use my brain. It sounds like to me I've got to go slicing, dicing and doing stuff to get my unit better. Welcome back, QT. Simcoe's been coming around here lately, all mysterious like. She's quite a stunner too, can't compare to me though. So apparently there's some mysterious lady looking for someone to help her with something. She seems to have something important to ask. That's the story anyway. I also have something to ask. What? Me, I'm the monster slayer. What do you need? Alright mate, you've got the time to sit for a spell. Can't rush monsters, you know. Ah, that's too bad. We'll come up when you have time. East of town is a huge stretch of fields. They are more a plain. The place has been a battlefield for years and years. People fought everyone from monster hordes to the gore army. Seriously, if an average Joe like me were to even step into that place, I'd be coming back in a pine box. I'm a time rocked by peril. Even the earth itself trembled from its ferocity until one day all evil was stilled by a giant blade thrust by the gods. That's the legend of the Valeria Heart. When I was young, my father would tell me the story over and over, but he usually followed up with something like, "You'd better be good, or the Valeria Heart's gonna get you." That's just pathetic. Why would I want to do that? No.
Leave it to me.
I'm just checking them all out. Which one would sound to be the which one would seem to be the better one? So what would be the difference if I stood there and did that? And it would rush be the first and move to second. No difference really. Right, okay, we'll go for that one. The Arrow of Athlum. Let's see where that gets me. He isn't too far behind. He just did better than the other one. I assume you heard about me from the pub employee. It's hard to escape gossip in such a place. I have a dilemma. I need to deliver a letter to someone. Unfortunately, that person has gone away to a monster-infested region, leaving me behind. I would like someone to deliver the letter to him. Would you please help me? Right, thank you. I owe you so much. Here is the letter to deliver. The person I want you to give this to should be at the entrance of the Rebellion Ruins. If you leave the Rebellion Ruins, speak to me again. If you do not do so, the situation will change and you will lose sight of your original goal. Maybe I should have vaulted in over them, or no, maybe I should have waited in Athlon. But now that I'm here, who are you? What do you want? That letter. What? This was handed to you by a lady Mitra. I don't know any lady Mitra, but thanks. I was exchanging letters with someone very dear to me. The letters just stopped one day. I wanted to meet them so bad. I should go back to Athlon. Tell the lady Mitra I said thanks. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Were you able to deliver the letter? Thank you so much. Here is a little something for your trouble. There are so many people in need of a helping hand out there. If you come across these people, please hear them out. Helping those in need will help you too. You will gain so much from it. The power to strengthen your will, friends who will risk their lives for you, history, truth, hope, fear, hate. You will experience many things, both good and bad, and they will help you grow as a person. I know you will take them to heart, and thus I know you will be able to control your fate. We shall meet here again someday. Completed quest, a day's beginning. Hello chum, the name's Ballson. I'm a bloke what earns his keep doing other folks' dirty jobs. Guess you could say I'm a bit of a mercenary, though it don't roll off the tongue as pretty. You yourself's no stranger to a fight, eh kiddo? I can see it in your eyes. They're the eyes of a man what's peered over the edge of death and come back to tell the tale. No doubt about it, you're a fighter, and a good one. Let me cut to the point. Right now, I'm contracted to do a certain job for a certain aristocrat. But it's a bit of a hairy job for just one man. I was hoping to find a partner. What do you say? You want in on the job? You know what they say about those upper crust types? Working for them guarantees a decent reward. That's what I like to hear. I knew I saw a real man in you. Right, so finish up your business and meet me at the Gosling Caves. I'll tell you the details there. Oh, finally made it. Right then, so here's what this is all about. The son of a certain aristocrat, our employer by the way, went out to play here in the caves. Problem is, he never came back. Depending on the time of day, these caves fill up with monsters. It's likely the kid just got trapped trying to hide from them. Either way, our job is to find that kid. What, you wanted something more exciting? Believe it or not, there's more to do like this than playing nursemaid. This kid is just a wee little thing and a bit of a weakling at that. These folks are right worried about him. What's more, a downright nasty bunch of bandits are rumoured to have their hideout in the caves. If we don't find the kid before they do, well, let's just make sure that doesn't happen, Savvy. Let's be off then. Our guest union has joined the party.
I'll follow whatever orders you give me. Let's do this!
When a guest union joins the party, you cannot assign it battle commands. It acts on its own. See if you can determine how to support your guest in battle.
Come on, let's kick some A! Check this out!
Catch them in their blind spot!
Sweet!
Let's do this!
Come on, let's kick some A! Yeah! Sweet!
No. That leaves only one place. What? Let me alone, let me alone. I wanna go home, quiet you. That voice. Bloody come on, Rush. You better hurry. This best not be the bit. A silly side mission. I'll soon now. Hey, I'll watch it. Quit struggling and sit there like a good victim. Bro, come on, give it up. We're supposed to be kidnapping. This is more like giant napping. Yeah, you can squish us without even trying. How are we supposed to ransom him when we're flat as pancakes? But shut up, both of you. Look, they said some sick, wimpy little rich kid was lost in the cave. How was I supposed to know he'd be some giant Yamadoo? Looks like trouble. Rush, we gotta save him. Okay. Alright, let's give these guys what they deserve. Defeat that bandit leader.
Come on, let's kick some A. Check this out.
Catch them in their blind spot.
Won't let bullies like you get in my way! We're counting on you! Gotta suck it up and stop these guys! Guys, they're to the side! Get ready! Damn it!
Oh. Here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? I reckon this, to be honest, should really be that bad. This should be a straight duo. If not, bang.
Come on, let's kick some A! Oh, what are you doing?
Catch Catch them in their blind spot!
Won't let bullies like you get in my way! Piece of cake!
Yes, I did the job. Thank you, misters. I was real scared. Don't worry, lad, you're alright now. Rush, I'm gonna take this little one back home. Meet me in the Athlon pub, and I'll have your part of the reward, fair enough? See you around the bend, then. The guest union has left the spot. Nice work back there, pal. I couldn't have done it without your help. The kid's pa was quite thankful as well. Gave me twice the reward, he did. Here's your half. Don't expect all this, I can get her something real nice. Nothing, just thinking out loud. So, if you ever need a partner in a fight, pop by the guild and let me know. We're mates now, so anytime you need a hand. I think there's another one there. I want to go to the guild and bag myself another member. Oh, no way! Better change that around then, haven't I? Union Bull.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I think I can go and do another job, and I think after that job is probably when I say bomb boost to it, no doubt in my mind. Back to the pub. That's where the jobs are. So you know Patels, right? They're Aflam's sovereign state there to the northwest on the tip of the continent. Obviously, I always like to be careful. It's worth it. Right. This is Salapace Main Street, Grant's Way. You see the palace down there, do you not? This is where our ruler, Duke QB, resides. All along this street are shops offering every earthly delight, so you should take a look. Weapons, items, accessories, components, you can find anything down the street. My favourite is certainly the high-grade medicinal herbs imported from the south. Once you get a whiff, you'll be sold for life. Isn't the view amazing? There isn't any other place in the world that's covered with a remnant like this. Every one of those crystals floating in the air is the remnant Umber. So long as Lord Kibin has bound the remnant, those crystals will grow, and the people of the town will be happy and healthy. The might and glory of Solo Patels is linked to the Umber Mariki for certain. Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, old lady? What, excuse me? Do I even know you? Oh, oops, I thought you were someone else. Make sure you have the right person next time. Sorry. I'll let it slide this time, of course. That's on the condition that there's never a second. Calling someone old lady is rude and inconsiderate, especially when they aren't old. This is the Lamburo district of Salapatels. Further down the street you can see the guild. It's a place where many skilled adventurers gather. Over here is the Amber Tavern, the local pub. It's very popular with some tarts. Oh, I don't mean how you think. Apparently the beautiful barkeep is the Amber's big draw. I'm guessing that's when more tasks will be set afoot. The rumour going around Grant's Way is that lots of soldiers have been gathering in Nagabur. You don't think they're getting ready for a war or something, do you? Even if they were, my lovely tavern keep you have no need to worry. I would protect you with my life. Some strange animal or something has been seen around the stores on Grant's Way. Oh, if something like that were to come here, I don't know what I'd do. Some weird thing's been lurking around Sala Palace, giving people the willies. That's the latest scoop anyway. I've seen it, huh? It was terrible. It was cute. The Lords hold a meeting of the Congress every couple of years at the sacred city of Elysium, you know, at the center of the continent. But from here it's a long, hard journey. If you're planning on heading to Elysium, make sure you're stocked for a long trip. You wish to know the powerful families in Sadabats? The House of Nielsen, the House of Zeta, those two in the House of Gillisbar are the most well known, I believe. However, since rule of Salapatels passed to Lord Cubine, the Gillis bars have fallen into a deep decline. Their patriarch, Count Guillervin, passed away some years ago. It's said that was the reason for the house's fall. Conversely, the Nielsen's have risen in standing, especially after Count Guillervin's daughter was married into the family. Well, even the highborn have drama. Oh, I've fallen hard. Fallen in love, of course, with one of the Celepalian's guards. He's beautiful. His eyes sparkle like the Umber Ramaki. I can't really see under his helmet, but I just know it. But for now, it's just a one-sided love. I'm so worked up I feel like I could burst. Did you see the kind of rough yammer sitting by himself downstairs? He's one of our regulars, but unlike a lot of the people here, he's travelled all over and knows a lot. If you have any questions about other parts of the world, by screwing up your courage and asking him, okay? I know he looks kind of scary, but he's really a sweet guy. Got a feeling I have to go back to Grant's Way. Hey, what are you doing? What the? That's thief, but the store isn't ready yet. There's nothing here to steal. A customer, eh? I hate to tell you this, but the shop's not ready for business yet. Let's see, the first thing I need is some light metal. Can't do customization without it. Time to hit the pub. Right. That's the good bit of pub part of this. I'm opening my customization shop soon, but I'm not very confident in my skills. I was going to practice on my gear, but since I know it's mine, I can't get into it. Will you help me out? Light metal is a good component to hone my customization skills with. I gotta open shop soon, but would you mind fetching me some harvesting points? Should look like this. Got it? Good. Oh, and one more thing, you obviously have harvesting tools, right? What? You don't? Now that's a problem. I have some, but they're family heirloom and priceless. Sorry. Hey, you again. Interested in harvesting points, huh? Raring to go, huh? He wants to go too, it seems. See you soon. Accepted, Mr. Diggs. Guzzling Caves. The mysterious thing Mr. Diggs has joined the party. Harvesting is now available at harvest points within dungeons and other locations. The number of times Mr. Diggs can harvest is displayed as the Diggs count. The count is reset on returning to the world map. Pardon me.
Let's do this! Come on, let's kick some ass!
Oh yeah. How does that work then, if I'm grabbing them for him? I think the idea is I've got to leave it and grab the one that's the other one. I think that's what I'm doing wrong.
Come on out! Okay, later.
You brought me some light metal. Now I can practice, thanks kid. I'll meet you back at my customization shop on Grant's Way. I'll be waiting out, and in case you didn't know, there are harvesting points everywhere. You should keep an eye out for them. Right. I'm in no mad rush to talk or do anything else at this precise moment in time. I am just gonna basically go back to Grant's Way. I got an idea. Hold on. No. Wrong shot. Maybe it's this one. Oh, no, I'm not good enough for that. But I'm already in Grant's Way. That's all I'll do for now, because that's all I need to do. Oh yes, that's done up. Kicking ass. Right then, it's close enough to 2 hours, that should be dead on 2 hours. So then I'm Ninja-Dobby94's, so thank you for watching The Last Remnant, and I will be back tomorrow night. Bye bye for now.